Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Me and Owen indoors have just got back from Lanzarote. You can see all the mess and cases all to be unpacked around us, but I did lose the plot while I was over there because I like it so much and bought a second Neo 2. I've already got a DJI Neo 2, which is the one with the digital transceiver. This is the drone only package, so today I'm going to set this up and show you how to do it. You can buy these separately for £19, these transceivers, but they're not readily available at the moment and will be in December. But I wanted to buy this to use it for tracking and so on. This will be used for my FPV. They can both do the same thing, but why have one when you can have two? So, this is the drone only package, and as you would expect, I'm expecting to see in there the drone only. DJI have recently lowered the quality of their boxes a bit, which is fine, to be honest. They were far too good before. So you get more than just a drone only. You get two spare propellers, the always USB-C to USB-C, a bit of silica gel and some instructions. So in here should be, come on, he said, trying to open the bag. I'm going to keep these bags because if you want to travel with them, they're quite good to put in your case, to be fair. Right, so there is the drone only package. So it comes with the screen protector, gimbal protector, which is quite easy to get on actually, and the battery, which I'll now charge. Before you set any of these up, make sure you charge the battery, and although I've got other batteries, I'm going to use the battery that it came with because there may be a firmware update for the battery. Well, I thought I would just demonstrate because a few people have said that the let's get that on properly, that the batteries are difficult to get out. Well, they are, but don't hold it like that. Hold it like this, nip the two side buttons here, and it will just pull out. That fell off. Now to put it back in, you put the back in first, push it in like that, so it's loosey in, and then just push it. They're quite easy, but they're natty. So holding it there, take it out, and like that. Don't hold it here because you press all a load of buttons. That's the place to hold it. Right, my battery is charged now and I've put it back in. How you know it's charged? If you just press it once, you see all four lights. Now, I charged it with the charging hub from the other Neo I've got, but you, if you bought the drone only package, will have been supplied with the USB-C to USB charge lead. So you need to plug that into a charger. You don't get a charger. People assume nowadays you've got a charger and you just plug that into the charger or a USB-A if you need to, and plug it into there, which you charge up the drone. Right, so you are also provided in the kit, I forgot to say, there's a little screwdriver if ever you need to change the propellers. I have loads of drones, I've never really ruined a propeller on any of them if I'm honest. And the quick start guide. Do be aware that the quick start guide talks about the charging hub and things, so it's obviously for the bigger drone, but the information's still there. Or of course you can watch my video. Right, so to set this up, the instructions don't look particularly useful and they've got stuck to my thing. So I'm going to go with what you normally do with DJI drones. So first off, take the gimbal cover off. I will cover it on an iPhone. So I presume you've got to have a smartphone with any of these. If you haven't got a smartphone, it's very difficult to do it and set it up. So download the DJI Fly app if you haven't already got it. I've got it there. It looks like a little light grey DJI. So download that from the App Store, launch it, and set up an account. I've got an account already. Then switch the drone on. I've switched any DJI drone on. You press once, let go, press and hold until all the lights come on. It's on and it will do its little kicking system. Oh, hang on. I haven't taken. And it hasn't got one. I thought this has got a rubber protector on the thing, and it hasn't. So it will then say, the little screen will light up, and it will say unactivated, because you have to activate these drones. Now, I think you then go to connection guide, and you choose DJI Neo 2 and you choose connect via mobile device there, and it has detected it. Look, DJI Neo 2 2495. I better just check my other one is off, and it is. just to make doubly sure, I will follow my own rules and take the battery out of my other one. So it's detected it, and then you click on it and it should connect to it. Press and hold the button for 3 seconds to confirm connection. So 1, 2, 3, and the lights have come on and it's now saying connecting. Then you click on join. So this drone will just be used with gesture control of a mobile phone or fly on its own. Well, activate the device. So it's coming up with the activate. I've signed into an account. You've got to do that, and then you press on activate. Obviously my phone is connected to Wi-Fi. Again, that sort of goes without saying, I would hope. Activation successfully. Click OK. DJI Care Refresh. I'm not going to buy it on this one, so I'm going to skip that. You'll be directed to an official website where you can purchase DJI after exiting. Confirm. Successfully activated. OK. And now look, there's some firmware to install. Do you see it there? Look, DJI Neo 2 firmware download. So you click on that, and it will show you the percentages. And it's just going there. As I always say, I've got very fast internet. This can take a time, and it can often stall at about 80 to 70%, but you just let it do it. It's half a gig. There is there. So just let it do its thing. As you can see, it stopped at 70. It's often better to do this on a phone rather than a tablet, because sometimes it needs to use Wi-Fi to connect to the drone and your 4G connection to get the necessary updates. But it downloads them first as well. But sometimes a tablet connects to the drone but doesn't download the updates. Anyway, it's 71%, so it will take its little time. Right, I won't watch all of that. I'll bring you back when it's updated. So now 86%, and the drone's making all sorts of bips and bops. It's basically just doing its install on the firmware in the drone, so just let it do all of that. When it's finished, you'll get a message that says successfully updated. It actually says in there, updating firmware, look, on its diddy little screen. In the meantime, Erwin Dawes is sending me WhatsApps to confuse you. She's only there. 90%, 91. Nowadays these seldom fail. Lights flashing on the drone. 1, 2, 3. It seems to be giving you an indication there. By 1, 2, 3, and now 4. Presume when that's lit up, it might have done it all. I don't know. Oh yes, it seems to. Now what is it saying on the phone? Still saying 92. But again, patience, Padawan. Drone's doing a little kick and a flick. The DJI symbols come up.
Fly in well lit, textured environments.
So it seems the drone is working and activated and finished. Now it's still doing some sort of installation. It's still at 92%. 95 now, so it's moving on. 100%. Yay! Firmware updated. Device will automatically power off or restart. Well, it's already done that. I'll click got it. And there we are. Device firmware updated. Now, new firmware available. Well, I've got that and done that. So it's done, it's set up, and the drone has switched itself off. So now I've switched the drone back on. If we go to connection guide, and we choose Neo 2, and we go to connect via mobile device, well, it's, yeah, I'll connect that one, they're both the same one. Join it. That one's battery out, so it can't be that one. And it's connected, and now you can see it says connection successful. It's given you some instructions. You can click about where you should fly and where you shouldn't fly. So if you're new to this, you can have a look at those. Click on got it, and there it is, the various options that you can do with it, all with your mobile phone. I'm going to skip the tutorial, and now I've got the control stuff in front of me, and there's a way to get stick controls, but I'll look at that in a minute. So you can actually control but that's not that. Somehow here you can get stick controls. I'll have a look at that. So it's all set up. Now I'm just going to show you how you do the most basic flights. So you switch the drone on, go to the DJI Fly app, launch the DJI Fly app, let it boot up, go connection guide, go to DJI Neo 2, connect using mobile device. It will find it. If you've got more than one, it will find more than one. Click on that if there's more and join it. Takes a little while. And there it is. So connection successful. Now again, it's giving you that opportunity to look at all those things. You can click got it, and then you click start.
Turn camera towards subject
And it's telling you how you would fly it in the without the phone mode. But if you go to skip the tutorial, then you get the actual method by which you can fly it manually. So if you click on that one, which is the follow mode, you'll see manual control, and then you've got actually the interface how you would connect. So if we step back a little bit, and if you hold on takeoff, and you see it's taken off. Now you can then hold these joystick buttons and fly it forwards. The obstacle avoidance is getting it. So if you press that, it'll go up. But also if you click on this button here to send it to full screen, and you turn it like that, you can see what the drone's seeing, and you've got your controls there. So you can just fly it a little bit. So that should be going left. You do the drone capper as well. So I'm going to hold the joystick here. You see the joystick in the film?
Yep.
If you turn the joystick there, it'll go to the left, right, and forwards. Pretty obvious. And this one will rotate the drone. So you're holding the little knobs, and then you can fly it about like that. Now it should have 500 meters, but you might need to switch this to airplane mode and then fit Wi-Fi on. But that's a basic way you can fly these drones without the full controllers, just using your phone. So I hope that's helped some people. To land it, I will just fly it back to myself and across. And then on the controller, you just click on landing. I missed it. Hold land, and it will land. And there she is, and that's the view from the screen. There's various other controls on there. This isn't the best way to fly them. The best way to fly them is with a controller, where you would need the module. But if you've just bought drone only, this drone can do a lot of things. Without that module, it can do its selfie mode, it can autonomous mode, flying it with the phone, as you said. It can do gesture controls, voice commands, all sorts of stuff. Right, hopefully the microphone is recording. So I'm now using it in follow mode. Yep, follow me. Yes. Alright, so we're going to do a quick follow me. Have I got obstacle avoidance on? Yes, I have. So we're going to walk around here. and it's managing that fine. We're going to go through here, see if it will manage this. Did it hit that tree? And under here. Did it hit something? I won't attempt under here. So we'll keep walking along here. And hopefully the microphone is working on the phone. So I'm going to be careful not to slip over all these apples. It's winter now, it's about the 5th of December. It's quite... Pardon? Mind the apples. How's it doing? Don't fall over. Right, here's a little bit of a challenge for it. Into the light. Still seem to be managing okay. And on the screen, I could move it out to the left a bit. Let's do that. So it's moved out to my left a little bit. Now the sensors should spot that tree and carry on following me. Too many apples. So we're now going round here, round this way. That is pretty good. I mean, people have done much more difficult tests than that, but I'm happy with that.
Here.
Fly higher.
Got it.
Oh, voice control works. So